heart. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. They don't know how beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid?
A little bit of interesting information before we start. I was walking down with Mike, and I understand that when Mike moved from Richards Bay and the family moved here, over 30 years ago, this was the exact hotel that they stayed in when they moved to Durban. So how fitting a place to have such a special day. Those of you that do know me, you'll be well aware that I am neither priest nor minister. Regardless, it is an honor for me today to be officiating this wedding. We are gathered here today at this most auspicious of occasions to witness, but more importantly, to celebrate the coming together of Mike and Jen. We are not here. Mike, some might say a little bit too much time. I'd say you're lucky she stuck around. Experience it with them. As Proust once said, let us be grateful to people who make us happy, for they are the gardeners who make our souls blossom. Jen and Mike will mark their transition to husband and wife by celebrating their love for each other. And they want to make this love extra special by sharing it with the love that Captain Chris Smith and Mrs. Fran Smith, Mr. Johnny Chukulel, and Mrs. Asoti Chukulel, thank you all. And no doubt, having spent 1 decade together already, you are well aware of this. But how we overcome these challenges influences the bond we have together. Seeing you here today, knowing how happy you are together, and watching you take the step into your future, has discussed your wedding over a call whilst I was in Dubai and you were here in South Africa. Despite the rough internet connection and Skype, your compassion, care, and love for each other was clear to myself. And you look beautiful now too. Today we take the time to honor an exceptional occasion. These are moments to be cherished. And now, in the words of the great Beyonce, some might say, you even compare it to Jen, your heart and soul, to walk hand in hand whenever we're learning and loving together.
I do.
Who has the rings?
What on next?
Wedding rings are a tangible symbol of vows you have just made to each other. Wear them every day to remind yourselves of the promises you have made here today.
Done your job, too.
In your hearts over the time spent together. So by joining hands right now, let it be known you're joining in body and soul, and this bond is a bond that is sacred and eternal. Now that you've agreed to be married, it gives me great pleasure to announce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your beautiful bride.
didn't get that.
Sometimes it's very
If you love somebody, gotta tell them what they hear. They just may run away from you. They'll never know what went well. Then again, it just depends on how long the time is left for you.
After the speech, mains will be served. Can I ask that we start from table 1? And table 1, you'll need to walk to the left, have your picture taken, and then go and get your food before moving back to the table. And from table 1, we'll then go to table 2 as we work through everybody. Okay. Naveen?
Student secretary. During her schooling years, she had a few accolades. She was the brainy one in the family. She finished off with a few A's, one being maths. She won the Dux Award, which is one of the highest awards at school. And then she moved on to Stellenbosch University. From Stellenbosch, she studied biomedical science. I got that correct. And she did there for 2 years, and then she moved to New York. She stayed a few years in New York, came back home, she got homesick a little bit, and then she came to Manchester, where she finished all her money. She came to Manchester, stayed with me for a week, came back home, and then she wanted to go back to Manchester. She moved there for a year, and back home again. That's a little background about Jen. She has been an awesome sister. They have been together for 10 years. I feel sorry for Michael, but he's been through it all. So I would say I apologize, Michael, but you know what he's in for. They make a really awesome couple. I've been with them through their journey most of the time. From moving from place to place, Michael from jobs from Bangkok Block all the way to remote now, having his own. It's a major accomplishment. Rishi done well in all those interviews. So nothing left for me to say about Michael from behalf of the Sukla family. Welcome, you've always been welcome before. So doors are always open. When Mom cooks, she will phone and invite you. And thank you everybody for attending. It has been a really good evening, and everybody enjoy.